Welcome to Every Coach Needs a Coach, the podcast for coaches of all sports and all age groups to learn from coaches and people they may otherwise never have a chance to meet. Today's See One, Do One, Teach One is brought to you by Doug Lemov. And Doug is the author of Coach's Guide to Teaching. He has written and contributed to Practice Perfect. He has written Teach Like a Champion. And I got to meet him last night as part of our book club that I'm in with a couple of other coaches. And we got to ask him a couple of questions. And my question for him was, he has literally written the book on how to get better, right? His whole premise is like, get better at getting better. So I wanted to know what about him changed in this process, right? How has he gotten better at getting better when he has literally written the book on it? And he gave me an answer about working memory and how we tend to overload our working memory. And as I talk about this, myself and probably you and probably a lot of other people have about 15 tabs open in their web browser and a to-do list that seems to never end. And what Doug imparted to me that I want to try to start using is working with what he has in his working memory, understanding that there are one, maybe two, at the most three things that he can be concentrating on at a time. And it was really good for me to hear that because I like to do everything for everyone, and understanding that's not optimizing myself getting better, right? And if I want to get better, I have to understand how my working memory operates and then function within the constraints of that working memory. So that's my challenge for you, is to understand our working memory can only hold so much. To optimize the work that you're doing, focus on your one or two things that are going to get you to where you want to go, to close the gap from where you are to where you want to get to. It's not going to be more than one or two things. He uses the phrase, you chase 5 rabbits and you get none. Chase your one rabbit. When you got that rabbit, go chase the next one. That's my challenge for you. That's my challenge to you to give to your players. And when you're giving feedback, and that's what the whole chapter was on, when you're giving feedback, give them one thing. Give them one thing, and then emphasize that that's the one thing I'm watching for. Chase one rabbit. If you chase 5, you're not catching any of them. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Keep on getting better every day.